Now we're talking about another part of us as Ghanaians and us as Ghanaian women in the UK, as second generation Ghanaian women in the UK. I want to talk about us and our, how can I say, our relationships. I don't mean just fellow brethren relationships. I mean our, whether it is sexual, whether it is a partner, whether it is married, whether it is this, it's that, or whatever. Right, okay, cool. Our parents, from what I know from myself and my own family, when I was growing up as a little young lady in the suburbs of Greenwich in southeast London, I was told, my friend, don't talk to that boy. Don't talk to that boy. Talk to your brothers only and come into the house. Finished. Yep, that was it. There was no if, buts, or nothing. That was it. Went through school, went through college, went through uni, went through work, and then in my teenage years, my friend, I said, don't talk to that boy. I don't want to be a grandfather. I don't want to be a grandmother. Don't go. My mom's favorite line was, don't get yourself a certificate. That's what she used to say. And then in my 20s, I used to hear, what's that? Anyway, in my 30s, oh, so when am I getting my grandchild? What?
Wow.
Right. How do you guys see, and how has being a Ghanaian woman in this country, born and raised, how is it with relationships for you guys? How is it seen, and is there a change? I would love to know. Please tell us, Mr. Nicole. Bring the knowledge. Are you in a relationship at the moment?
Yeah.
Can I expose you?
Go for it.
So you're in a relationship, and how old are you?
24.
You're 24 years old. And how long have you been in this relationship for?
Nearly 2 years.
So is it a serious relationship?
Yes.
So from your family's perspective, is this marriage?
Definitely. Oh, there's no choice.
For real?
Yeah, he's trapped. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
That's it.
So they're expecting to see the knocking and everything else?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Bring your story. I want to hear. What do you want to say about relationships?
It's kind of hard for me because my mum is not Ghanaian, it's my dad.
Okay.
So it's different for me. My mum is from St. Lucia in Jamaica, but she's very chilled, do you know what I mean? My dad's from Ghana. He lives like hours away from me, so I only saw him like school holidays times.
Okay.
So I didn't have that like proper African, background saying, you're not allowed a boyfriend. Yeah, my mum was quite chill. My mum was just like, anything you do, just let me know. As in like, if you like someone, let me know. Do you know what I mean? Just, we have that connection where she didn't want to be angry and be, forceful on me, and then I hide things from her.
So she wanted to hear about it from the street. She wanted to
Right, do you get it? But I was a cool child. Like, I never had boyfriends. I've only had 2 boyfriends in my whole life.
Seriously?
Promise, hand them heart.
Seriously? I don't know why I'm surprised. Sorry.
As in...
No, sorry. Moving on.
Can we get to the point, please?
So I've been quite chilled.
Okay.
My relationships, 2 out of 2, you know.
Yeah.
That's it, no more. Waiting for the ring.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so I've
do you
been
feel
chilled.
the pressure from your parents
No.
in terms of marriage? You don't?
Personally, I don't.
Lorraine, do you feel the pressure? Now, can I expose you to?
Before you start
Yeah, go on.
exposing
Go
it,
on.
she's just on an exposing tip at the
my
moment.
turn.
Okay. I mean, I get what you're saying there, the African side of it, and my parents were very much, they weren't strict, openly strict, like we feared them and trembled, but we knew that you're not bringing anyone into the house. You're just not, because they didn't see it as, okay, we don't trust you, but they just didn't want people in the house. They just had that mentality, especially if your friends came in, that you're never, if you want to go to the toilet, go home. You're not even
My
going
mother's
upstairs.
exactly the
You're
same.
not going
It's
upstairs. You're not going upstairs.
I
No
couldn't
one's
stay
got
at
passes
anyone's
the
houses.
stairs. So that's what I'm just saying to you. If you
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
on that level, so
To be fair, I
you
didn't
knew
have
that
no
you
one
could bring your
else anyway, so-
girlfriends home. You could bring your girlfriends home, but boyfriends, no. If they rang the phone, who are you?
Yeah.
Who do you want to speak to?
Yeah.
And then they'll just be correcting their grammar every minute.
yeah,
Please.
Yeah.
Don't you know how to say please? Thank you. I'm like, oh, by the time the phone gets to me upstairs, I'm hot because I can hear that my parents, do you know what I mean? So I never did bring a boy home. I'm lying. I did bring a boy home when I was about 15 and it was accepted.
Wow.
Hello?
You are brave.
I'm not brave, I'm just me. But I did, because it was a case of, I probably kept coming home late after school, so it would be, coming home late, what's the point, why are you coming home late? Went to the boy's house, and he lived with his mum, But eventually my mum and their mum started talking, because it was like, well, this is where your daughter is, I hope you know. So then he became quite part of the family at the time. I mean, he still never went upstairs. We just sat down and watched TV with my parents. So it was all very straightforward. Yes, we kissed on the way home, but there was nothing in the house. We were even left alone because the trust was there. We knew that we're not going to go upstairs, we're not going to do anything. So I think it all depends on the kind of relationship you have with your parents. I'm a parent and I've got a son. And so my son he'll be 20 next month. So don't look at me like that. He'll be 20 next month. Yeah, it scares me to say that.
How old are you, Lorraine?
I know you want to expose me.
Just asking, tell us.
I'm 41. I'm 42 next month. So we're both born in the same month. So, but there has to be a definitive balance, because again, my son is of Ghanaian heritage and he's also got some Caribbean heritage. So I have to make sure that the Ghanaian ways that I was brought up in is instilled in him.
100%.
However, again, I don't want to be too over the top in terms of then he then goes and does something that I'm not privy to.
But okay, talking about yourself and dating, 41, 2020, in this world of the UK today, how do you find, are you interested in dating? Do you want to date?
Oh, I'm very interested in dating.
And how are you finding that? Like, we're not even talking to you right about now because you're already in a relationship. So it's just
Can we just have a conversation by ourselves, please? Sorry, darling.
I thought he was on my side.
I am. Yeah, I mean, it's practically non-existent at the moment.
Why is it practically non-existent? Because no offense, you're gorgeous. I'm not being funny. You are gorgeous. I do know you.
That's not the point.
Okay, no. I haven't finished. Let me land. You're gorgeous.
And that's your opinion.
You've got stuff up here, and what you're doing with your life is not stupid. So it makes me think, how? I don't understand.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Why?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the fellows, wouldn't you? Fellows?
Fix up.
You'd have to ask them, because, I mean, I'm only who I can be. I can't pretend to be someone else, to be out somewhere else doing something that I need to be seen doing. So I'm just only going to be me. And if what I am is not enough for somebody to notice, then I'm happy to live my life. And not to say that I haven't had people that have been interested, or we've gone on a date here or there, but it's almost as if it's like, brother, okay. As you say, I'm 41, okay? I am an adult, so I know exactly what is going to help me get to the next stage of life.
Yes.
So before you got into this 2-year relationship, did you find it hard to date?
I mean, I kind of didn't date. I kind of just found him and he just took me off my feet. Yeah.
What kind of space? And where did you get this from the sky?
Yeah,
And I think that's lovely, because I think when you're quite young, people have not settled into habits, and they haven't had as much choice. So therefore, their preferences are just, this girl's beautiful, I like her. We get on really well. But by the time you get to the ripe old age of this, they've had a relationship. They've seen this, they've seen that. They want this option. They might want a younger girl. They might want a different race girl. They might want somebody that is taller than them. Sure, it's too much choice now, and I haven't got time to be waiting for you to decide what you want while I'm standing there on the side of the road, like, pick me. No, that's not happening.
Tell them.
So whilst I'm 41 and yes, I'm going to be 42, I'm still going to enjoy my life until the young man, will come along.
Do you feel pressure from
my parents?
Culture?
My culture?
Yeah.
No.
At all? You don't?
No, not at all.
Do you?
Not at all.
Hey, mommy, what?
Hey, it's coming to you now. However, before we quickly go there, I've probably felt more pressure to have another child than to get married.
For real?
From
the family and the culture?
Family. Just have another one. You know, you see the child crying for a bit. You need to have another one. Hurry up and have another one so that he won't cry as much. And I think in the Ghanaian or the African culture mindset is, the more you have, the easier it will be. Just raise a family quickly and done. But if you've just got the one, then you're going to struggle. Well, how about if I have, I'm a single parent, by the way. So how about if I have another 3 and I'm still a single parent? I would say that that's going to be more of a struggle than me raising one without any siblings.
You see, I used to think similar to what you're saying, but being in Ghana so much and spending a lot of time there, I now understand that mentality of what they're saying. That is seen as a sign of wealth. having more children and having more wives. It's seen a sign of wealth. Like to us, that's like, what kind of madness? What do you mean 4 wives?
Yeah.
But it's seen as a sign of wealth. So for us, that's weird, but for them, that's the norm. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Personally, I don't want to be no one else's second, third, or fourth wife. No way. But I understand why that is the culture, because I've seen it in day in life. And like yourself, I do hear the pressures from my culture and my peers and stuff about having children and dating. I do get that. I get it more the older I am than when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't hear it as much when I was your age. It was more the latter 20s, as I said, and then 30s I was married. So
because I think they just assume, or they think that time's running out.
Yeah, because when you think about it, they were getting married and had their first child at least by the age of 21.
Yes,
if not before then.
My parents, my nana wants me to have a child though.
So to them, it's like, it's really profound and weird that our culture here in the UK is more of invest in your career, invest in your finances, invest in you, and then seek a family. Whereas in Ghana, it's more about seek your family and everything else will fall into place.
Yeah.
That's how they see it. This is Ladies Lounge, Ghana special. And seriously, people, we say it all the time. You hear it from my mouth. If you want to get involved and you want to know more about us as individuals, as ladies, as Ghanaians, as the show, Ladies Lounge TV show, get in touch. But ladies, Nicole, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And Miss Lorraine, thank you so much for joining us today. And it was short, but it was sweet. And let the conversation continue online. We shall see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See you.